Right.
I might just throw that bitch on pass
Roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. The give on the inside.
Yeah.
Oh, he just held it poorly, and it's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance.
89 pass sack on this nigga.
Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball
I
security
might
is
play
going to be
on
a
this nigga. I
massive
ain't played
issue.
on that. I
Both
straight be
coaching
on my
staffs have
7-4.
preached about that to their teams in the locker
Damn,
rooms
I had
before
me
taking
one.
the field. And these
Jeez.
guys
you
really
had you
need to
one.
do a better job of holding on to the football.
A bug on the loose looking at
He
it.
was right on.
This
in
guy.
his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. This crowd
He
bringing
joined
the
forward, bro.
energy
What you
and
doing?
noise early. To the air on
Huh?
second down.
What your
Fires
penny
to the
wise
big
looking
fella.
at doing, Jones?
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down.
Join, nigga.
Shut up.
Got it
Come on,
behind
let's
the
go in
line.
there,
Yeah,
bitch.
where you went?
And maybe he'll get
Shit,
back
I
to
had went
the
to go
line
put
of
up some
scrimmage,
jumpers.
but
Niggas
no
was
more
just
than
taking a
that.
little minute. I thought he was fucking
Give
with
the
his shit.
defense credit on that one because they
So
knew
That
the
nigga
running
Kenny
game was
ass
smart.
on.
They were going to try to
Oh,
Yeah,
this is
dude
WA.
hit me. Yeah, dude hit me up at the last minute. I was about to hop on.
What Jones showed up for so long?
Nigga hit me up.
Quarterback,
Quick to pass on
Karen
second
Brown.
down. Bringing the heat.
It's in there right now.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Oh,
Love
God,
seeing these
too.
early
Like
season
me,
top
man.
25 matchups. You can get a
Nigga hit me up last minute.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about
Yeah,
this
Marty
game for a
Black.
long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they
Gotta
were.
be PG.
Man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what can they say?
Try. He gonna be PG.
I go 6'8".
Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off
Bang,
big
bro.
time late in the season.
You say what, T?
They booted away.
There you go, see. They.
Yeah, I saw.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32.
Only two of them. But I never got to in the big.
Oh, I have.
Yeah.
This is the defense you doing?
Give to the running back. Oh, what a move. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive going and get to the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense.
I'm
Keep the
gonna
running game
look
going.
at
You
this
get big
whole
chunks
game.
like
That's how
this.
you gonna
Not
do
only
it.
was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Solid run on the last play.
Man,
Gets
this is
this offense
terrible.
another first
This
down.
is
Leaves it with the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's second and 7. The Bulldogs want to pick up
Nah,
the
not you,
tempo.
T.
Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual
So y'all
rivalry
nigga gonna
game
put
other
that
than
me,
the
man. I'm
Thanksgiving
put some
morning
tunes
turkey bowl.
on.
But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, just
That nigga ain't trying to hoop.
try to throw
Hell
balls off
nah,
of
that
the
nigga on
stage.
balance.
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut
Yeah,
block.
T, we might as well
Maybe
go in this
even
house too
double team
deep, T.
high load, chop blocked on every
Really?
single play early.
Which is illegal. You've done it. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would just rough the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's
Still ain't gonna join this one, leave and shit.
It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
We probably got so many other teammates. They probably had me up to 4 on some lane shit.
Down at about the 19-yard line.
That's the gonna be it. They got me at the, yep, I'm fried.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They just didn't quite.
Oh, I gotta go to red.
That last drive, Jesse, they had to punt it.
I think they got to more
16, oh,
physical,
they ain't
Dave. I
bad.
think
This
up
ain't
front, they
bad.
got to
This
do a
is
better job
20% free
getting
ball.
blocks and establishing
He
this
got the
running game.
same
And
build,
how easy
but
does
he
it
got more
become if you're
speed.
a more physical team? If you can threaten the run and
He
then
get
bring the
99
play
mini
action,
at
it opens up
6'6".
the whole offense at your disposal.
The fuck?
And the Gamecocks with myriad options after that big
87.
pickup on first down. Looking to
Get out
fire.
this shit.
Catch in the
That
middle
was
is
Cooper
Carter.
Flag.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Cooper Flag.
It's a nice job running the
Nigga
end
named
route
Cooper
there by the
Flag,
receiver,
dude.
and the best thing he did after he made his
Uh-oh.
break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was
Okay.
wide open, and that's why no one fell
And I
into
did not go over
And the
this
defense
field.
makes the stop.
I think they is his own.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on third down. The sure hands, it's John. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The Gamecocks will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Catches it at the 15. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. To the air on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense.
They got 99 mini. But
A strike downfield. That's the kind
Man,
of play
hit
that
me,
can
bitch
really
ass
get you
nigga.
going as they get it out to the 36. The Dogs pick up the first down through the air, and the Georgia faithful starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that in the past
Damn,
with
I
Georgia.
fucking hit that
Maybe you
hard.
get a little bit conservative, a little bit too much reliant on great defense, run the football. The reason they broke through, the reason they started winning championships in the recent era, they became more aggressive, more dynamic, throwing the football down the field. Not many receivers
I
like
mean,
to
like,
get
look
hit.
at me,
They
man.
just
What
don't,
the fuck is he?
They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job
Look at
by
my
the
man.
defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was
passed
going to
out.
put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Blah.
A nice job by the
Got it.
QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
What is he? I got him in a trapper, gang.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second.
Down here.
So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. To the ground to try to move the chains. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
And they get this nigga down. That's nigga. 93 yards and down, by the way.
Trying to keep this drive alive. He gets it past the sticks, and Georgia has a first down. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's 4th and 1.
And that running back, he wanted the ball too. You could see there right after the third down play, looking at his sideline saying, give me the ball, I want to go get this. I'm going to make a play for my team, and he comes through big time.
Makes the catch. It's Staley. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
Looking downfield on first down. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15.
And the defense decides to bring the blitz, and no problem for the offense. No panic whatsoever. They understood it. They saw what was coming, still were able to function and not even worry about it or get sped up by the blitz.
The Dogs have it with a 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Let's it fly. Just threw that one way too far.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got room on the return. The 40. The 30. At the 20.
Oh, my God.
Gamecocks. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
Hey, see what he's saying in the game set for me, T.
Defender on the return.
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offensive back to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
Two triangle. Tay?
Yeah, I'm trying.
He talking about it. Say your man scored the ball. He a dumbass nigga.
He'll bring it back from inside his line.
93 driver does not need it that little,
executing all of the assignments as they
I got it.
Like, look at this trash ass nigga, bro.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
The give to the back. And some room to work. Turning it on. That defense got gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You see all this movement in football now. All the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this one.
Really nice job by the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football. And now you're rewarded with 3rd and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here or if they sell out and bring the blitz.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Towards the middle. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Going downfield for the big play. He caught it! And he will score! Touchdown, Dogs!
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Interesting showdown in the MAC today, man. Take a look at how things are playing out. Northern Illinois is currently up big at this moment. So much so, they're on the verge of giving Mission the rest of the day off. They're up 14 over Toledo. Any big developments here in the MAC, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Wants to go up top on first down. Got a man. It's Dugan. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
Fires to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? The Dogs are barking and growling and trying to hold him here on third down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Clark. Offense on the move. Hey, big play there. Gets it to the 30.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
And the Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. Corners are going to bail. Takes a handoff. It's Blue. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Caught over the middle. It's Blue. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. And I think on that last completion, it was a good example of that.
Touchdown, South Carolina! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
And that is a perfect job by the offense, executing that 2-minute situation. The quarterback was really in charge and focused, made sure that all the right decisions were being made with respect to execution and the clock. This is something you practice all season long, and they execute the 2-minute perfectly here at the end of the half.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. We're just about ready to start the second half. it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball right out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
And the Dogs can really attack on this second and short. With the catch, it's Staley. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He might want another play. Wants to throw on first down. He rifles one deep down the right side.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Just keep slinging it. Got it in the middle. It's Staley. At the 45 on his way. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Marking at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. Bringing it back. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. He'll start this drive firing. Got it in the middle. It's Dugan. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down.
I love that play call, and quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
Intercepted, the defense has set him up. The 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score. And linebackers are so
two in there.
nowadays in college football. They can play man running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making an athletic interception and then showing you he can be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. They're set to kick it off. You think the structure is loud when their defense comes on the field? And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Put the flag on, stupid. I'm saying screen. Oh man.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have
Like
it. So you got to be able to
motherfucker.
turn the
I
page
can't do
here
shit. I'm
and lead this
spiking the whole
offense.
game.
I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time.
Like right now, as soon as I took the ball.
He knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Come on. Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of the look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows?
Going up.
And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
That's a gutsy call. I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory,
you heard me, Theron?
Now you turn the football over to the other team. Points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a commentator to figure that out.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Pulls it in. It's Staley. And he's brought down after a nice game. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Man, and we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
Whoa.
Calls his own number.
Nigga, that house is 50 seconds left.
As the drive continues.
That's cool. I'm finna go to the gas station, give me some guards, give me a 6-pack.
He's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Nah, that ain't no good.
Here on 3rd down, you might want to protect.
I don't even be drinking beer like that, though.
But you have to stay aggressive.
But I drink one.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the move. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down.
That'll come up out there.
I think that's an example there on the out route. Receiver just has to know where the 1st down marker is. You got to stretch the depth of your route a little bit longer to make sure that once you catch it and you go out of bounds,
give me the fuck out this game.
He wasn't able to do that, and now it sets up 4th.
I'm about to go to the store, man.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Trying to pick up the 1st out of the backfield.
That just bought me
Not
today.
down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. That might seem like a risky call to go for it.
Hey, bitch. This nigga T ain't got damn game check.
No, and when you go back
So
and you
tell that
games,
nigga, man,
a lot
I
of
went
times
to
those
the gas
field goals get
I
you
should be
beat.
back.
And this offense is like, forget that. We're going to be aggressive. And because they got it, it was a great call.
Grab behind the line. It's Williams. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And again, stopped right in his tracks. Nowhere to run.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule.
That my shit wide, bro. Like, it's crazy.
Down the run game so far.
Yeah, it's just, you gotta buy more megabytes, too. How many megabytes you getting?
I don't even know if she did this shit.
Yeah, she probably got the
Lost the
lowest
throw
megabytes,
for it on
nigga. That's
3rd
why
and
you
goal.
gonna have to upgrade that shit, bro.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And it slips just inside that right upright. And now they regain the lead. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They go back to work in the final period of this one. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the 4th quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Deep breath, right, man? You fumbled that thing, you coughed it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all big time break for the
Made me say don't fuck that yet. I should say 90.8 and 9.2.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
I'm about to take a piss.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll try to run for it. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
And how about this offense running the football when you know it's going to be a run? Being the more physical squad. And this defense, man, trailing in this football game, still got those 3 timeouts, but they've got to get a stop. They've got to make a stand and start burning those timeouts.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
Yeah, right.
Wide receiver comes in motion. After the run, now to throw. He's got him still on his feet. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So that penalty's going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. 2nd down coming up.
Pressure starts, yeah. Hold out and in my cut.
Back to pass. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. The offense has a chance. Down one possession. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he'll find enough room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards of pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs closer to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody in bounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout. And the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out.
That's really good back.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Unleashes one. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Dugan.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And these moments can't be tight, man.
You ready to hoop, nigga?
That thing's staring at you, so I got to pass, I got to pass. Big 4th down. You got to get this 1st down. So you got to be thinking about that first before you think about the play.
It's a nigga we running with you? Game late, and they've got to go for it.
Yeah, that nigga had text me up.
Caught near the
No, he's gonna walk in this, I ain't gonna wait, I ain't gonna be on this long.
He's able to pick up the 1st down. Not really a huge decision there. You don't want to give up the football at this juncture of the game, and they're able to keep the drive going.
You know, the head coach here obviously feels like punts and field goals are not going to get him back in it, so put this one on your quarterback. Trust in him to go out and execute and give your team a chance to win.
He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a 1st down in the red zone at the 11. And that's a really
screaming, remember me, as motherfucker stopping foul.
This nigga Tay, bro.
No doubt, because he runs upfield
first
and then makes a beeline towards
that nigga kicked you and walked in. God, I ain't kicked nothing, nigga. I was on the phone.
Jalen just hit 2 into the stove.
Bro, that was down the street, bro. That's why I told that nigga T, don't start, bro. That was right there.
You can attack the middle of the field. Use the timeouts to save the clock back.
Oh, look.
He left.
Yeah.
Man, this shit
right there. If it was gonna be a long ass time, I would have told me I would have just left it. I'm like, that right here. Don't start. That nigga Ben responded to me, bro.
Man, both you niggas ain't finna like me. Y'all got me so fucked up.
That nigga, bro, look. This nigga Jalen say he finna smoke his blunt. I say I'm finna run to the stove. I'm gonna tell that nigga T.
We were waiting that whole time. Came in here and said,
Nigga, I text your phone. How long ago did I text your phone?
I know, then I responded. That's why I was on my phone.
Nigga, that shit.
So we
I
wouldn't
say
walk
don't
in
start
the
down
hole.
there, 11:06. You feel me? I was at the corner. You feel me? It's been 10 minutes.
They'll put this one in play for a snap of the drive from the 25.
It's been 10 minutes, bro. It's been 10 fucking minutes.
That ain't my fault.
They're going to open this
Not
one
even
with
10
a
minutes.
pass. He wants a big play here late. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. They were able to force an incompletion.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Fires to the wideout. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the fourth down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourself a shot.
I'm trying to see what build I'm going to have to get on. Shut your ass up.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout.
Y'all niggas can't read for shit. You got a degree, my nigga. You got a degree, my nigga.
Now they've got a hustle to the right.
Savant.
Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man. It's Staley.
Get your ass back in
And
the
he
boots.
goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
The bad news, he didn't get the first down there. The good news, though, he got out of bounds, stopped the clock. They still have one timeout, so there's a lot of time still in this 2-minute situation to march down the field and get a score.
Looking for a chunk play on second and
So
short.
sad.
Catch in the middle, it's Williams.
You'd be surprised how many of my partners that said that shit. I'm like, damn, girl, y'all niggas.
Can to try to rally here late.
Y'all niggas need some help. Get that nigga some help.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes
Hey, when you was at school, you was fucking with them
They
hoes.
might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there. This guy is a weapon.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as
See,
well hang on to the
what's a nigga icon and shit,
The defense now is substituting their personnel. They've got their dime package in the game. There's a lot of DBs out there. They know this offense is going to have to throw the football to climb back in this game.
Yeah.
making adjustments.
That shit was cool.
Wants to throw and not much
Why the nigga keep switching icons? What the fuck?
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
And you absolutely expect those shots from this offense. And I love it. The defense was prepared.
Nigga ain't do this shit.
You know he can go. So you got to play that deep route. They play it great. Don't give up the big play.
Oh,
Stay
me.
deep and don't let anyone get behind you.
That's down to how it was in college, depending on the day or what the fuck is going on. But a lot of times you can go bullshit in like the LSC, little student learning center. So the hoes and niggas been out chilling really.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure
Bro,
on the
oh my God, bro.
I used to see, you see, some like you'll see the same amount of motherfuckers.
But on that play, because of the pressure,
Bro, shut the fuck up. This game, you just saw that shit. The game been hoeing me. They making me overthrow every fucking pass, bro, and they wide ass open overthrown. No, you have not. You have not. I swear to God, you have not. If you just saw that, you have not been watching. I promise to God, you have not been watching.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
I should get the first down, nigga. Like, what the fuck? I'm supposed to, bro, I would have been scored already if they did, man. That shit is so annoying.
And he just turned one loose and fired it for the first down.
Bro, this shit here, bro.
Anybody in the living room, bitch?
Nah, bro. Oh my God.
Why the fuck would Jalen lie about some shit?
Line it up on first and 10.
You probably still do that shit.
Thank you, let's go!
Bitch,
Fucking suck ass, nigga. Yeah, wait for me. I'm about to be in that bit with y'all niggas. This game is over.
He happy than a bitch.
Nah, because they really been holding me this whole entire time. I'm not even going. I've been getting hold the whole entire fucking time. I just got hold on, baby. We gotta make this stop, baby. We gotta make this fucking stop. What? You good?
You good?
No, you not good. I did not say nothing like that.
Fat ass nigga. Big fat ass.
That's crazy. That's mine. Oh my God! Catch the ball. Let the game be over with. You a whole ass.
I wish I would have had your ass in a reading class in school, bitch. I would have been picking your ass.
What?
Who, me?
You would have been reading every day. That nigga be reading every day, bro. Popcorn reading.
I've been that whole ass teacher making his whole ass read every time.
I'm not even the teacher. Just being as a student, bro. I would have been that whole. I know y'all remember when niggas have to read a book in school as a group. Niggas be reading that whole together. They'll teacher make a nigga read a paragraph here. And they be like, pick somebody to read. Pick Ken ass. Should have been picking T ass. That nigga T sitting in the back in the corner. Quiet than a bitch.
I mean, they used to pick me just to fuck with me.
Your ass.
Especially in math class.
In math class?
Yeah. I'll be in that hoe, sleep like a hoe. He gonna call my name. He fried. He passed definitely.
Bro, I'm not giving me that hoe. I ain't gonna let that shit blowing me. I got 2 points. What the fuck is you doing, bro?
T, why the fuck you was sleeping in school, P?
T, I always sleep in school. Regular. That hoe T was in elementary sleeping for 12 hours and shit. Regular.
My generational boy. What? Yeah.
I remember that nigga T-ass. He was like, every snacks. I'm trying to eat some of this nigga's snacks. That whole Miss Oliver wouldn't let me get none of this shit. I was mad than a bitch. Man, why the fuck I ain't getting none of this nigga shit? Before I knew that nigga what the fuck he had going on, I was like, man, why she horn with her fat ass? That shit used to piss me off. Nigga T got all fruit snacks and shit over there. Sandwich and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Eating good. Crystal Light water. God.
I'm like, man, hold on, man, let me get some of that. She, nah, that's Terrence.
What? I used to drink that shit every day. Then they told me I can eat whenever I want to. Oh yeah.
This nigga James is stupid.
Y'all done?
Them niggas.